Let's create a stunning website like this just in under 1 hour and make the possibility of you having your own branded website for free in literally no time. You can see all the dynamics, everything looks so nice. I will show how to do it, so just follow the video and enjoy. Guys, in this video we're going to kick off with our first tutorial about developing a custom blog theme. So what I have done so far here is actually I've created like a quick list of all files that we need to create in order for us to have a proper custom blog theme. So if you're wondering what this editor is, I constantly using for all sorts of coding, etc. So you can use it easily as well. It's a very nice one, very easy to use, and it's absolutely free. I'll show you in a bit. It's called BB Editor or BB Edit. So what we're going to do now is basically we'll start with our root directory, which in my case we'll call DRTS. There are 4 actually very important files that we need to have here in our main directory. So our WordPress, the actual CMS, can detect it as a theme, and it can actually do something with it, and it can allow us to activate it. It will recognize this div, even though these files are empty. We just need to have the files. And pretty much, to be honest with you, when you create a brand new blog theme, we don't really need to have any kind of coding inside as long as we have the files, because we will rely on the blog. So the main difference between custom, standard or classic theme is that in the classic theme you need to write every single thing in a code. You need to do the hard coding, and for example if you want to change any color in the future or anything like this, you need to go all through your code and find where you need to make the change. With custom blog theme you can do everything from the site builder that you already use. So you can use the Gutenberg, you can use the one that is already imported inside the WordPress, you can use Elementor, Beaver Builder, or all sorts of things. So let's start with this one. So initially I'm going inside my FTP. We have all the folders in the website that we have already uploaded. So I have the Astra, the 2024, 2023, 2022. We need to create another folder here, which I'm gonna call the DRTS responsive, so we can upload it at some point in the future when we're ready with the whole project, which obviously you will see. But in this first video I'm just going to create the files and show you how it will change in the actual theme. So let's create this folder. So what we need to do here now is we need to start creating our files and follow our basically initial plan that we start. So we need 4 important files in the very beginning. So this will be the functions PHP, style CSS, index PHP, which I've missed putting here, and the screenshot PNG. So let's start with all of them. Right, so we have all the important files at the moment. This last file that I have created, the theme.json file, is extremely important when it comes to blog themes, because this is how your CMS, your WordPress CMS, will start detecting about a blog theme. So start building it up and filling its own information and do the hard work for you, so do the coding for you. So let's start with our index PHP file. There is only one very extremely simple code that we need to put inside. There is nothing else that we need to put inside. That's it. We don't need anything else. We can obviously put it this way, and then we can do some other stuff inside. Lovely. Which reminds me, to be honest, about Peaky Blinders. By the order of the Peaky Blinder. Save, and we close. Nothing else needs to be done. So we can go back to our theme section here. We can reload our page, and then we will see our new theme, which there will be literally no information here whatsoever. So let's go down then to the style CSS and see what we can do there. Pretty much nothing else needs to be done here for the beginning. So let's start by theme name, DRTS responsive block theme. Let's do the author, which will be DRTS author URI will be my own website. Then what else we can do is we'll put a description, so we'll say that this is DRTS responsive block theme is always free for everyone, and anyone can use it on their websites absolutely for free. So as you can see, guys, we've put the description as that our theme will be completely free for everyone, and anyone can use it and just download it one day, hopefully from the WordPress.org repository, or you can just download it from a custom URL that I'm gonna put onto my website. So we need to put some style CSS, and I'm gonna show you what else we're going to do now. So we can put some tags version as well. And now I'm going to put the license, which is very, very important as well. There it is. So we have the license, which is the general public license, run tour later with the actual license URI. Oh, now we have the name here. Now we have that it's by DRTS. In the bottom left corner you can see that actually the URL is directed to my website. We can see our description that we have put. We can see what tags we've used. What else do we have? We have the version 1.0. As you can see, the license is not going to be visible here, obviously. Close. The screenshot, we can literally choose a screenshot from somewhere. So let's upload a screenshot so we can actually see something happening there. I really like the screenshot that I've just put now. Quite nice, to be honest. Let's go back to our theme, reload there as well. And there it is, our image is there. So it shows some coding here, functions of the 2015 widget in it. So these kind of important WordPress development functions, because the PHP language is one thing, but then the WordPress PHP is completely different. So there are differences and you need to learn both in order to use them. Obviously, if you know PHP, it's much easier to use the WordPress PHP, but if you know only WordPress PHP, then learning the whole PHP language is a bit more different and a bit more difficult. So let's see what we have on our website right now and compare when we activate the theme what will happen after. So I'm going to click on here and see if I can do activation. Voila! Our theme is ready. Let's see on our customizer what we can see so far. We can see the site and the identity, which we can change this and that. We can put a site icon. We can do some menus. We will publish these changes. I'll automatically add new tool. I'm not going to automatically add anything. I'm gonna delete the whole menu here because I don't need it. So do we have the menu? We have more than enough. And we have some additional CSS here, which we can put literally anything. But as you can see, our website is completely empty at the moment. So what we need to do next, I'm just going to show you so you know that it's actually happening there. Let's start with the files and folders and fill some data. So All this information that I'm giving to you right now is available on the WordPress.org website. If you pass all the courses and do all their trainings, it will be completely for free, but as well this video here is completely for free, so you can just feel free to copy paste and then find this theme, copy paste themes, change the name of DRTS to anything that you want for your business. For example, business 1, business 2, business 5, business 10. You can just copy paste it and that's it. So let's see what we have so far. This is our website, completely empty, nothing is happening there. Then we go on to the appearance, but now see, we have the editor. We don't have the customizer anymore, so we have the editor. We can open this in a blank page, and there it is. Now we have the actual custom editor, and we can start applying our own stuff currently into the index file. Let's start with creating a heading. And we will save it. And there it is. Our brand new website is here. We have the text in a nice way. We have the famous heading, which is think out of the box. And we can go back here. We can create our first page. So we have our home page here now. So if we go back to our call here, I've copied actually from the WordPress or from a previous, well, obviously from a previous custom theme that I have created, but I'm gonna show you something very important. As I said initially, in order for a block theme, custom block theme to work, we need to have something in our theme.json file. So you can basically pretty much copy paste it from straight away from the WordPress.org website, but I've passed this on my training, so I have put all this code anyway in place, written and worked. So I decided to use it again and just copy paste rather than rewriting everything again, especially when you use like a visual call editor or anything like this, the visual call studio. For example, if I go into current and I click on here, it will show me like a list of options, so you can easily click and everything rather than, for example, custom gradient or custom font size or any of the others versions, settings and this and that. So this can easily get modified rather than risking like making mistakes, errors and coming and going all the time. So you can literally just copy paste if you need it, or if you don't need it, just download template whenever it's available for download. We need one more file here, which will call page.php, so we can actually call the content function of Elementor, so we can actually use the Elementor as our preferred theme builder. Let's close it. We need to put some more coding around here, and we will put another page called single.php. Then we will edit the single PHP and do pretty much the same as we've done so far. We can easily copy paste or just do it again. Close it. Oops. I think that we can save this file as well. Pretty much everything looks fine. Now there are some more important stuff that we need to do. We will go on to our functions PHP. To the best of my knowledge, it should be empty now. But we are going to tell our functions PHP that we are going to use Elementor so it can rely on it. Let's save it. Let's reload. So there it is. We are now in our Elementor editor where we can start applying some basic stuff. So you can see we have the pro stuff here. We have the simple free things that we can use. Let's import our first header. There it is. So we've created some stuff here. We have the menu, which is currently empty. We don't have anything in our menu at the moment. We have our address. Let's publish this one. But you want to display your template, so this is very, very important. So we're going to include it in the entire website because this is our header, so we need it. We can change our logo easily. We can put another logo here. Let's see what's happening here actually. Nothing yet. Why? Of course why, there is a reason. So let's log out, let's exit this one. So we have the Elementor header. We will update it, then Then we are going to change this to a static page, which we are going to use this one. Then we will save it. Then we will reload. And that's it. Our header is here. That's it. Now we need to put our menu. So let's put like very quick menu. Right, so let's publish this one. Right, let's go back. Yep, there it is. Our menu is here. You can see it's nice underlying, so we can start customizing it. But now I'm going to put the single page. So this is only for the home page at the moment. So there's like section here. So we've started with, let's go back to all our files, which I'm gonna show you that I deleted some of the folders here because there's no really point for these folders, because I need a basic structure for the block template, so for the block theme, so I can actually do something. So basically you need from the very beginning functions PHP, index PHP, page PHP, screenshot PNG, single PHP, style CSS, and the theme.json, which is very important file. This file is extremely important for your theme to actually work. Let's continue. So we have we have this. So let's go back and put a single page. Apologies, not a post. We can do a post template, but let's do it with a single page. So let's add a new one. Okay, so we have our header, we have the custom template. So what we're going to do here is welcome to the DRTS WebWorks world. Let's click on get started. We will put the web dev page here. So when they click on here, it will automatically open this one, which currently is not active. Shall we use it for all pages? No, we should use it only for the home page, because this will be our home page, and that's it. Save and close. The power of online training, pretty much everything. We can then later on create a web page where we actually share projects, like projects. Let's see our projects here. That's it. So we have started customizing the DRTS WebWorks. So we've started with this primary menu. Obviously in the time I would change a little bit things. Right, so we obviously will change this stuff, but this will be a matter of one of our next videos. I'm just going to show you what the result currently is. This is our very beginning with some nice footer which came automatically. We need to modify this and change it in the future. But that's it pretty much. So we're going to create our own theme here with our own WordPress theme development. We'll use it in the easiest way. We will find some pictures on Pixabay, change it here and there, so it's more for coding, more for this kind of stuff. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, look after yourself, and enjoy coding and web developing. Bye!